Hi everyone, my name is Charlie and today I have a currently reading video. I'm still reading Fool's Errand by Robin Hobb. I can't even remember how long I've been reading this book for now. I've decided that it's probably best that I read these books slowly because I enjoy them and they are slower reads than most because Robin Hobb does pack a lot into her prose. I'm enjoying this book. They are finally being sent on some sort of quest and I'm finding myself trying to theorise what's going to happen within the book and within this new series. I'm really enjoying the dynamic between Fitz and the Fool in this book. Within the first three books I didn't really understand what everyone was going on about because I didn't think that they were that close. In fact, the Fool would disappear for lengths of time and then he'd still call himself Fitz's friend. And maybe it's just because I don't have many friends, so the ones I do have I tend to stay in touch with. I'm enjoying this series. There's a lot more about the wit in these books which I'm enjoying, and I'm enjoying finding out more about the prejudices within this world towards people who are witted, and I'm thinking it's going to make for quite the compelling tale. The next book that I'm currently reading is The Wrath and the Dawn by Renee Adair. This did the rounds of BookTube earlier last year and then fell off the radar. I haven't seen many people review the book since it came out. I haven't seen many people review the sequel, and I'm not sure what I expected because I'm not sure whether I'm actually enjoying the book. It's a quick read and I'm reading it because I am just in the mood for young adult literature at the moment. I sped through The Raven Boys. My problem is that it has what could be a compelling story, but the beginning is filled with this flowery purple prose that I just couldn't get behind. I'm completely fed up by page 2. I'm on page 236 and every few pages it is mentioned about Khalid's tiger eyes, and to me it's getting on my nerves at this point. It's like when they kept mentioning that Julian smelled like cloves in Lady Midnight. You don't need to repeat it as much as it's being repeated. I don't understand the concept of the story. I feel like it's similar to Beauty and the Beast, but this man is actually a bit barbaric. He's killed all these women and yet she's fell in love with him. Now I know we don't, it's maybe the whole thing of we can't control who we're in love with. We'll see. I've heard that the second book is more about some sort of war, which I'll probably enjoy more because I'm not really one for romance. I can't stand Hallmark movies. I don't like it when people are cheesy towards each other in television shows. I'm a cynic, I'm sarcastic, and love stories just aren't my thing. My main thought is that maybe this book was too long. Obviously I'll be reading this and the sequel, The Rose and the Dagger, and I'm thinking that at the end of that book I'm going to think that these books should have just been one book filled with more of a compelling, tighter narrative than what I currently have, because at the moment basically we're over halfway through the story. We have, and we're on the exact same page we were at the start. Shazi hates to love Khalid and there's a mystery, but like she's not even trying to solve it. She just keeps doing the same thing every bloody day. Like, I understand it's meant to follow like a story of the Arabian Nights, but as a reader I feel like I should be at least a tiny bit compelled, and I'm really only reading this because I want to read some young adult fiction, and this is all I had on my shelves. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, that is all.